We are here live in the desert for the Shriners Children's 500 at Phoenix Raceway. Here in the hot desert of Phoenix, Arizona. We have 42 cars ready for this race. We're so excited. Phoenix Raceway for the 5th chapter of 13 here in the Season 6 Castrol Cup Series season. We are so excited. We've had some great races in the past at Phoenix, including last season. We had a crazy restart crash on the front stretch in the dog leg. Kevin Harvick slamming the inside retaining wall pretty hard, and a bunch of other cars caught up in it. And also a great finish with Chase Elliott winning that race. Without further ado, let's get into the drivers to watch for. On the pole, we have the number 5 Valvoline Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet with Kyle Larson. 4 career wins, Season 2 champion, 1 win at Phoenix. Got it back done at Season 3 when he led every single lap and winning that race in the Hertz car. But he's only raced here 2 times. Season 1, he didn't race because he wasn't in the season because of the suspension on the IRL saying the racial slur. And then Season 2, he was out with a concussion. Christopher Bell in the 20 car, 3 career wins, great intermediate driver, and his average finish at Phoenix is 21.0. He's had so much bad luck here. He's run up front a lot. He's a really good driver here. He just keeps getting in bad luck. Either it's a crash, getting put into a crash, or it's just like pit strategy. But also we have Chris Buescher back here, 2 career wins, fast in practice, not a good average finish either. But also 0 top 10s and 0 top 5s. But he's led a couple laps here. He runs in the top 10 most of the time, but same with Bill. He always has bad luck getting caught in wrecks or just can't get it quite done on the last restart or whatever. But Chris Buescher starting in the top 10. Let's see what he can do today in that 17 RFK Fastenal Ford. And now for the starting lineup here at Phoenix. Row 1, we have the Season 2 champion Kyle Larson in the 5, and the 12 of Ryan Blaney, the Season 5 champion. Then we got the Season 3 champion William Byron in the 24, and the 20 of Christopher Bell. Then in Row 3, we have Ross Watermelon Chastain in the 1, and then the 45 of Tyler Reddick. Row 4, we have Christopher Buescher and Chase Elliott. Rounding out the top 10, we have Big Brad Keselowski, the Season 1 champion, and Denny Hamster Hamlin in the 11. Row 6, we have Josh Berry in the 4, and the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. Row 7, we have Kyle Busch and Chase Briscoe. And Row 8, we have Alex Bowman, the showman, and Carson Hocevar with a good starting position for the 77. Row 9, we have Daniel Suarez and Ty Gibbs. And then rounding out the top 20, we have Austin Cindric and Noah Gragson. Now we'll go over the race info. 10 laps, 0% chance of rain in the hot desert. We have 42 cars in today's race. Fuel window is going to be about 4, maybe 5 laps. Halfway bonus is also at lap 5. We've seen some crazy strategies in this race before, and Kyle Larson is on today's pole. So here we go. BJ McLeod and Cody Ware right out of the field. 10 laps in Phoenix. Kyle Larson and Ryan Blaney will lead them down into the dogleg for the first time today. Green flag is out in Phoenix. Larson will lead lap 1 here. Fly by the field. Chastain and Byron battling for second. 3 wide throughout most of the field. Larson still has the lead. Look at this. Christopher Bell making his way up the field. Buescher as well. Buescher inside the top 5. Lap 3 now. Chastain trying to close the gap on the 5 car. Single file throughout the entire top 8, actually, because Reddick's making a move by mistake. On board with Chastain. He's right there in the back bumper of the 5 almost. Oh, we got a crash in the outside wall in turn 1 and 2. Ryan Preece has slammed the outside wall. Let's see. Look at the replay here. He's wobbling to pit road. I don't think he's going to be able to keep going. That's severe damage to the rear. See what happened? Oh, he blew a left rear tire. Can't get by those. Yeah, just going into turn 1. Boom. Just blew it blew a left rear tire. Huge contact with the outside wall. He tried wobbling back to pit road. I don't think he's going to be able to continue this race, especially with a blown tire and probably a broken toe link on the back. But yeah, we've had some concussions with those types of rear hits into the outside wall before in IRL NASCAR. Hopefully he's fine and taken it into the care center. Ryan Preece blows a left rear tire, smashes the outside wall. We'll be right back. Caution on lap 4 in Phoenix.
They made contact!
Sideways.
Big right. Oh, spin back!
One left to go.
Larson sideways!
Flip it over. Clear the five.
And we are green!
It's like flipping
Wheels up! Eric Jones is a winner in the NASCAR Community Cup Series!
Welcome back to Phoenix. We have pit stops now on lap 5. Kyle Larson said his car was perfect throughout that run. He would change nothing about it. 4 tires and a full tank of gas in that 5 car. About the same thing for the one of Ross Chastain in that Busch Light fishing car. 4 tires and a full tank of gas. He said his car was pretty good except for the last lap. He got a little loose off turn 4. Now the race off pit road. He does lose a position, but Larson, Blaney, Chastain, Bell, Buescher, your top 5. Now we have the halfway bonus here. Larson, Blaney, Chastain, Bell, Buescher, top 5, with Byron, Keselowski, Elliott, Reddick, and Barry rounding out the top 10 in the halfway bonus. Preece had a broken toe link. He will exit the race, finish last. Now we're going to restart on lap 6. Here we go. Great flag back in the air. Oh, crash. Chastain. Huge hit. Byron's up in the air. Caution is down. Humongous crash on the front stretch. Take a look what happened. Oh my goodness, what a crash on the front stretch in the dog leg. Oh, chain reaction. Byron catches air. Barry, Reddick, Keselowski, Elliott involved. We'll see what happened. Buescher tries to make a move and Chastain tries to block him. He's not clear at all. Hits Buescher. Ooh. He hits Buescher. And Buescher goes back in front of the track. Hits Elliott and Elliott hits Keselowski. And Chastain gets turned right into the inside wall. And then boom. Buescher hits Byron's left rear corner panel and gets him up in the air. We really see that happen when they hit the corner panel and they catch air, but I guess with these new cars. Reddick also hit Chastain, which foamed him into Barry. Barry is trying to fix that car, but there's no way. I think Reddick will be able to keep going, but he just has some right front damage. Keselowski and Elliott. Keselowski's a broken toe link, and Elliott has too much damage to fix. They'll both be out as well. Barry, obviously, so much damage on the front. He's done as well. Caution on the restart. Chastain, Elliott, Buescher, and others crash on the front stretch. Welcome back to Phoenix, Arizona. 3 laps to go after that huge crash of the dogleg. We're back underway. Larson leads it back down. 4 wide for the lead. Bell and Hamlin. The Joe Gibbs teammates split them. Bell overtakes the lead 4 wide for 4th. Briscoe and Hocevar squeezing their way through. 2 laps remaining from Phoenix. Bell, Larson battling for the lead with Briscoe and Blaney having a side-by-side battle for 3rd. Bell into 3 and 4 for the penultimate time. Larson, can he get his 2nd career win at Phoenix in the Castrol Cup Series? White flag, 1 lap to go, presented by Credible Bank. Larson dives it down. He's there to the quarter panel on the backstretch. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. Larson, 1 last shot. He bumps him out of the way. Contact at a 4. Photo finish at the line. I think it was Larson. But hold on, we're going to have to look at it. What a finish. Bell, Larson, dogfighting in the final laps at Phoenix. So look right here. He bumps him out of the way. Contact and photo finish. And yeah, I think Larson got it. We have got confirmation. Kyle Larson is your winner in Phoenix. 2nd career win at Phoenix. 5th career win in the Castrol Cup Series. Larson jumps on his car and he is the winner here in the Shriners Coaches 500. Larson jumps to the top of the point standings with his teammate Byron behind him. Bell, Keselowski, and Blaney in the top 5. Truex, Buescher, Gilliland, Suarez, Elliott, Gibbs, and Briscoe round out your playoff. Briscoe into the playoff cut line. With Hocevar McDowell, Bowman, Hamlin just peeking in. And with only 3 races left in the regular season, Atlanta, Bristol, Talladega, the fight is getting tighter. Look at this. Tyler Reddick is having the worst season he's ever had. Besides season 2, where he wrecked out more than he finished. But he's having a terrible season. He's had so much bad luck. With 3 races left in the regular season, it might be over for most of those guys. Look at the results. Larson, Bell, Briscoe. Another top 3 for Bristol. That's another 3rd place finish. 2 races in a row with Blaney, Hocevar, Truex, Busch, Hamlin, Gregson, and Suarez, your top 10. Other good finishers like Cindric, Gilliland, Wallace, McDowell, and Gregson. In the top 20, look at the other results in the back half of the field. Reddick just got up 2 positions since the crash. It might be over for him. I don't think he's had a terrible season so far. But guys, we will see you in Atlanta next race. Peace out.